What's up, everyone? I'm Duncan, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're showing off a Mon. I really want to show off a Mon, so I'm going to try and win with this Mon. If I make questionable plays, it's because I'm trying to set up that win. I promise. It's not because I'm bad. This is mostly an MV team. I have adjusted it a little bit, and I'll show you the adjustments. So first off, we have Be Nice, Rabombi. It's basically just there to set up webs and die. It's a pretty good Mon, though. Mega Mole is our rapid spinner / coverage. As you guys know, Excadrill is absolutely busted in this metagame. It can't fit an offensive rock move on it. I almost want to take off Stealth Rocks for Stone Edge just to deal with those stupid Gyarados that are everywhere. Feeders Yeetus, he eats the feeders. Choice Banded, Dragapult, and Adamant because we have the webs. And Choice Banded, Dragapult, Adamant with webs is absolutely busted. Game Boy Luke is here with his Choice Scarf. Always Choice Scarf Rotom. And then we've got Choice Scarf Demaniton as well. The Mon that I really want to focus on here is our Hustle Blunder Policy Thunder Blunder. If we miss an attack, Blunder Policy activates, we get a speed boost times +2, and we just sweep with Bolt Beak. Bolt Beak is a move that has 85 base power, but it doubles the base power, and it is stab. It doubles the base power, and it's got the Hustle 1.5 times boost, and it's stab. 170 base power electric move with stab if we go first. That's also why we're running Pluck instead of Low Kick. MV's team had Low Kick on here. I'm not really feeling the Low Kick. I think Pluck is better because if we Dynamax, we can get that flying move off and boost our speed that way too. So we don't have to rely on missing something, which is never fun. So we're up against our boy Dritloon from the sub server. He recently subbed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Dylan. I appreciate you, bro. I'm sorry for shouting out your government name, but Dritloon is a great guy. He's a very, very competent battler. We've had battles before. We have a very, very scary team up against us. Do I want to lead webs? I'm worried about Court Change Cinderace, right? So I'm really worried about leading webs and then Court Change Cinderace just absolutely bodying me. If we lead Rotom, we can Volt Switch. And I think that's our play, is a Rotom lead. Just to scout things. He doesn't seem to have anything that would naturally outspeed Scarf Rotom. So he would need to be Scarfed himself. And I think that that's really key. Are we leading Scarf Rotom? Yeah, we're leading Scarf Rotom. So we'll lead Scarf Rotom. I really want to find a way to get this Dracozolt online. Obviously, it's really nice if he goes into his Orbeetle. His Orbeetle is going to be a great opportunity for us to Dynamax with Dracozolt and get that speed boost against Orbeetle, and then perhaps sweep his team with Dracozolt, which is going to be huge if we can pull it off. Duraludon's a problem. There's Catbug, so he led Orbeetle. So I'm going to Volt Switch the Orbeetle. He's probably going to set up a Light Screen here. I don't know what Orbeetle does other than set up Light Screen. So I'm going to Volt Switch Orbeetle, and I'm going to go straight into my Dracozolt, and I'm going to turn one Dynamax Flying move. That is a bulky bug. I really... Or I could go into Shofu and Icicle Crash, which is a much safer play. But because I really want to... I don't have webs up. Going into this and Flying move isn't that great because I don't have webs up. So I'll still be outsped by a lot of his team. I think I go Yeetus the Fetus. Fetus the Yeetus. Fetus Yeetus, go. I think this is our only play because Calm Mind. Okay. So he's setting up turn 1, which is really solid. Maybe I should have gone Rabombi and just got my webs up. But I don't know if this thing gets like Magic Coat or some nonsense. So I'm quite glad I went into a strong physical attacker here. I don't want to... I almost don't want to use my Dragon move because he has the Alcremie in the back. But equally, I don't think he's going to want to switch with this boost. So Dragon Darts might be safe. You know what? I'm going to U-turn. It's super effective. We're banded. So U-turn's going to do a chunk. And he is going to switch. That's huge. That's huge. Into the bug? No, into Leviathan. That is going to be his Gyarados. Okay. So Gyarados, I'm just going to U-turn straight into Rotom. I'm going to U-turn straight into Rotom here. That's absolutely 100,000% my play. Ooh. We could U-turn into Rabombi and Stun Spore him. And just shut this Gyarados down forever. Right? Ooh. Or we could just go Rotom and Volt Switch. And gain momentum that way. I think we've got to just go Rotom and Volt Switch. Messing around with Gyarados is not a fun time. Messing around with Gyarados is not a fun time. It's not something I recommend to anybody. So we're going to go Rotom and we're just going to Volt Switch against him. That's going to be by far our best play 100% of the time. He's going to switch. He's going to switch, yeah. There's no way he was risking Leviathan there. His Gyarados is a big boy. Battle. So this is where I go Rabombi. He cannot stay in against Rabombi with this. Does he go Cinderace if I go Rabombi and set up webs here? Does he switch Cinderace in on my webs? That's the question. You know what? I think I just go Shofu and drop an Icicle Crash. Oh, no. I'm just going to keep the momentum going. I'm going to Shofu, and then I'm going to U-turn. Because I can't allow this Cinderace to hit the field with webs up. Like, this guy's team is really anti my sweep. And that's very upsetting. He's cock-blocking my sweep right now. Pretty hard. And I really want this sweep with Dracozolt. So, getting cock-blocked is not great. He stayed in. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to want to go be nice here. He might fire move, and that's fine, because I would actually like him to think he can kill this while I get my webs up. Gyro Ball. That's perfect. That's going to do so much damage. Perfect. Now, if he does go Cinderace on webs here, I'm upset. He did. He did. I bet you he did. Yup. Yup. Right, so on court change here, I'm going to Stun Spore. I know it seems weird, but Stun Spore will put him slower than a -1 Excadrill. So I have to Stun Spore on this court change. And there's a... Ah, come on! That miss is so unfortunate. That miss is so unfortunate. He's not staying in. He's not staying in here. He is? Oh, that's huge. That's so huge. Okay. Would have been really nice if I could have powerful powered him. Oh, and now he misses. That's fine. I'm going to Moonblast to break any potential sash. Oh, I should have sticky webbed again. I should have sticky webbed again, actually. Thinking about it. And that's great, because he missed, so I can. That's the problem with Pyro Ball. Okay, so just ignore the damage from that Moonblast. Alright, Excadrill would have killed this anyway. Oh my god. I feel bad now. You know what? I feel bad. I'm going to Sticky Web again. I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to let him have it. I'm going to Sticky Web again. Court change is really good. And so I had to worry about that. Oh, I tried to be nice. I tried to let him have it. Well, here's the problem now, because I'm going to go Excadrill against this. He's going to be tempted to switch, and I'm just going to... I'm just gonna rapid spin the webs away and then not worry about them anymore. I tried to be nice with the extra sticky webs, but he switched. That's unfortunate. Special attack drop's nice. Aromatherapy healing that paralysis. That's big. That's a good play. That's a solid play. I'm a little worried now because -1 Cinderace obviously outspeeds -1 Excadrill. So I'm going to need to get that rapid spin off. But if I rapid spin, Cinderace isn't going to have another opportunity to court change, I don't think. So we are going to perish here. And I'm fine with that. I'm going to go Excadrill. I'm going to hit rapid spin. That's 100% my play. He doesn't have a ghost. Excadrill threatens his team really well. And if I go Excadrill and rapid spin, I'm getting rid of the webs. I'm stopping him going Cinderace because he would be -1. I would be neutral after the rapid spin. He can't kill me. I'm breaking the mole. Mole breaker, all of that good stuff. He could go Appleton here, but I'm not too worried about that. So I am going to rapid spin here. He is going to switch. Leviathan. He's going to switch in his Gyarados. That's a huge play. That is a giant play. That is very brave, but I actually respect it a lot. So, the reason I respect that play so much is now, if I switch in Rotom and he Power Whips, I'm upset. If I switch in Domaniton, and he Dragon Dances, if he's jolly, I just lose. Same with Rotom, though. If he Dragon Dances and he's jolly, I just lose. Fetus. Sucker Punch is big. I think I'm going to go Shofu here. Because he's going to have to attack it. And if he KOs it, then I can go into my Dragon with a bit more... My Dragapult with a bit more knowledge. He went big boy. Okay. Proceed directly to big boy. Should have gone Rotom then. Because Icicle Crash isn't going to be enough now. That's a lot of HP that he gets here. He can't Dragon Dance, though. Max Geezer, he just went full on attack. And this may kill Dom. Even resisted. Dom does not have any defenses. Yeah, that is going to kill. Okay. That is a crit. I'm not sure it mattered. He sets up Rain. I'm going to go Rotom and Volt Switch. I don't think this is the end of the world. Damanaton, obviously really nice against his team. Beats like the majority of his mons. But it's not the end of the world. And if I Rotom Volt Switch here, I can Volt Switch into Dracozolt and probably Dynamax myself and get a speed boost and just win the game. So it really depends what he goes into. But if he goes into something that Dracozolt can damage, then a Volt Switch... Yeah, I think that's the play. And this should still kill, even with the Dynamax HP boost, which is absolutely obscene. Wow. I hate that I keep uploading videos where Dynamax seems balanced and good. It's not. It's not. It's just the way that these games have gone down. Like, trust me, the majority of games, just, you get swept. Please don't kill. It's quad resisted. This shouldn't kill. I didn't. Perfect. All right, so this should be my Dracozolt sweep now. As long as I don't miss any moves. As long as I don't miss any moves, I think I just win with Dracozolt and I get to show you why this boy is so good. I think I get to show you why he's so good now because everything is weakened to the point where I can Dynamax, Max Airstream, get that speed boost. I actually then want the Dynamax to run out as fast as possible. So if he stalls it out with Protect and stuff like that, that is actually a good thing. So I don't think it's likely, but it is possible. Just because I want to be able to then do that Bolt Beak, double damage, hustle, all that good stuff. But we are going to be a big boy here, and we are going to Max Airstream. I'm not sure if Max Airstream can miss with hustle. That would be really unfortunate. But yeah, so this is the tech. Max Airstream on Thunder Blunder with webs. I should outspeed everything. And now I get to show off the true power. This mon is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Now, obviously, right now, my electric move is only base 140. Only base 140. It's instead of 170. But it is going to set up electric terrain, which then makes it even stronger still when I run out of Dynamax. He's going to go Neapolitan here. I think that that's a respectable play. I am going to hit him with the Dynamax Lightning move, and hopefully it will kill him. Max Lightning is base 140, I believe, or 130. Okay. That's 140, but I can't use it, and that's only 110. This should be base 10. Base 10. That'd make it balanced. Max Lightning. So I think these are 100% accurate, and that is going to KO. We are Hustle, which I do believe I still get the boost, and now Electric Terrain set up. Like, he's got not very much that can take a hit from this thing. Duraludon might take a Max Wormwind. Might being the operative word. I know it doesn't take an Outrage, and he doesn't have a switch in for Outrage now. So this is going to win. Not the way I wanted it to win, but this is why you run this mon, guys. It is absolutely filthy. Especially with Dynamax still being legal. If Dynamax becomes illegal, then we have to rely a bit more on that Blunder policy. But I don't think Catbug takes a hit. Blunder policy. Hey, that's my boy Thunder Blunder. I don't think this takes a hit from Max Airstream. And I believe Max Airstream is stronger than Max Lightning. And Electric Terrain. Stab Electric Terrain doubles its power. Nope. Max Lightning is going to do more. So we are going to Max Lightning here. Just for maximum damage. Thunder Blunder! Oh! Yeah, that's obliterated. So now he goes to Duraludon, which is going to force me into Outrage. So I'm not going to get to show you guys Bolt Beak, which is a shame. But I don't want to choke the sweep. So we're going to make our best possible play. Honestly, if he had anything else, Bolt Beak would absolutely sweep this team. Absolutely. 100% of the time. This thing is incredibly physically bulky. I'm worried it might even take an outrage here. What if I miss outrage? That'd be really upsetting. Can I lose the game if I miss outrage? This is 170. That's 120. Outrage is going to do more. So he forced me into outrage, which is... Oh, it doesn't kill! And he reflected. Do I kill with the second outrage? I might not. If I miss outrage, though, I don't get confused, which is super huge. So I'm actually... No, missing wouldn't help me here. I think he'd still KO me with a dragon move. I think he's got a dragon move. They always have a dragon move, right? Dracometeor? That is a bulky boy. Oh, he's switching. Into Gyarados. Gyarados is not taking this. There's no universe in which Gyarados takes this. Intimidate, though. Maybe. And I missed. It's going to give me +2 speed. And it's going to unlock my moves. That's actually the best miss I could possibly have gotten. Oh, no. It wasn't a 3-turn one. So now I have to risk hitting myself. If I hit myself, I might lose the game. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Oh, he switched. Back into Taipei. Okay. If I miss this now, he choked. Because if he Dragon Danced, he could have swept me. And I did. I hit myself. That's super unfortunate for him. That's super unfortunate for him. Alright, I think I have to switch here. I think I have to switch here. Or I just sack this. I think I just outrage again and sack this. I hope I don't hit myself. Again. Again. Alright, this is why you run this mon, though. I'm not kidding. Normally it sweeps. I got very unlucky here. Two self-hits. Very unlucky. Otherwise, this would have been a sweep. But that is Duncan luck. That's how Duncan luck works. Yeah, that's crazy. That Duncan luck's a little crazy. But honestly, we go Fetus Eaters. He doesn't have a fairy anymore, and we Dragon Dart and win. Infiltrator ignores screens, which is really nice. So I don't really care about his Reflect, which is still up, I believe. Reflect 1 turn left. Yep. Dragon Darts. So we'll yeet a Fetus. There we go. Look at that. Look at the Fetus Eaters. This thing's defense is insane. Does Infiltrator ignore screens, or am I imagining that? Either way, they've run out and it died, so it didn't matter. He's going to intimidate me. I think I have to go hard Rotom here just to prevent him from Dragon Dancing, because I don't know if I kill this, even with Band, after that Intimidate. So hard Rotom is by far the safest play, because even if he Power Whips, predicting it, it's fine, because then I go back into the Yeetus Fetus. He had Ice Fang? Okay. Well then. I'm glad he didn't freeze me with that. We'll Volt Switch with Rotom, and I think that seals up the game. Like, even if he switches... No, he doesn't switch. And then Yeetus Fetus is going to take the win. A little disappointed that I didn't get to have my Dracozolt suite, but I hope that those of you who know how Pokemon works and play this competitively regularly can see how broken that was, and then how ruined it was by Duncan Luck. I hope that that's enough for you guys as proof. I don't know. I don't know how else to prove it to you. Dracozolt's real good. Check him out. This is why we use him. This is why we play with Dracozolt. This is why Dracozolt is broken. This game is why Dracozolt is broken, because the moment it got a chance to max Airstream, it won. Unless you get confused and hit yourself, because there's a Duraludon with Reflect, which is... That caught me off guard a little bit. Just a tad. But this is going to be game. Cinderace really cool with that core change ability. He did get very unlucky with the paralysis and stuff, so I can't really complain about the two hitting myself. But that is going to be GG to my boy. I appreciate it, man. It was a really good fit game. I really enjoyed it. So, Dritloon, I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much. Your trainer card is kind of cool. I do like it, even if you are all dressed in white leather. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!